Alright, I am going to show you today how to add a low-cost score banner with a timer to your Wirecast software. Some of these applications can run $1,000 to $5,000. I'm going to show you how to do it with professional results for under $100. So we'll start by showing you the setup we have here today. We have a laptop running the Wirecast software. This is the 5.0 version. It's not the new 6.0. We have the second laptop running the Live Score app right there. And we have a iPad mini running the Live Score app control interface. So we will show you how to combine these three to get a professional. We just have a video playing professional scoreboard overlay, a simple one like that. We'll start with the Live Score app server right here. We have it up on the screen. It's pretty simple, and we'll start with how this is networked. We have two independent networks, and that is through Wi-Fi, and we have a crossover cable going from one Ethernet port to the other. You can Google crossover cables to get the idea of what they are. You can buy them pre-made. I made this one personally. So we have one network that the crossover cable is using to get the desktop presenter right here for the Wirecast. You can download this from their website, Telestream's website. We have it set up on main display, select screen region. And we have the IP address 192.168.1.3, which I assigned in the setup of our hardwired Ethernet connection. So I'll go ahead and minimize this. Our second network connection is a Wi-Fi connection through a Wi-Fi router, which is in another room. That is the connection we use for the iPad mini to connect to the Live Score app server. And to show you that we're on two different networks, the 192.168.1.3 is the connection for the desktop presenter, and 192.168.0.21 is the connection to the Wi-Fi router for the Live Score app control interface on the iPad mini. So I won't get too much into detail about the networking of the computers. You can Google that, figure it out yourself. So we have our score banner here, and you can pick different sports. This is a multi-sport score banner. They have football, baseball, hockey. I think they even have a rugby, soccer. So there's plenty to choose from. We just picked a simple one here. There's lots of different things you can control here, such as the team names. You can we'll go ahead and try that there. You can control the background colors, the chroma key, lots of different things. You just have to download it and try it yourself. I won't go into too much in detail there. It's quite simple to operate. So we're going to show you how to get from here to here. So we have this on just a video. We play it for our website, intro video. Okay, we got our layer window here for Wirecast. You'll notice we have this in layer 1. I will go ahead and open that. Here's a remote desktop presenter shot. Like I said, we have that running through the crossover cable on an independent network. No router or switch required. We'll go to chroma key. We have that set up so you take the background out I will note that the brighter the green, the easier it is to use the chroma key and to make it look good. So we have that set up, and the most important thing is the crop feature. You want to crop as much as you can out of this screen, so the chroma key has an easier job of taking that background out. So you can get the exact effect you want and not affect the black and white of the image. And also, as many of you know, on Wirecast, you can take and move your overlays anywhere you want on the screen with your mouse. And you can use the Control and Alt buttons to shape the size. You can scale it any way you want with the Control and Alt key combined with your mouse. So we have it in the top left hand corner. We've made it the approximate size we want them to. So just remember, you want to use the chroma key, which is right here, and the crop feature right here, and you end up with that result there. So we'll go ahead and minimize this. You see it there in layer 1. We have it right here. We just have a simple background video playing. So we'll go back to the background video. You have a scoreboard overlay right there. And I'll give you an example of how the control interface works. So we have it right here on the iPad mini. Let's set that up right here where you can see it. You see the scoreboard overlay there. You see the controller interface here. So, say you want to change the score. You see that right here. Well, actually, we want to start the server first, before I forget. You hit start here. It'll come up on the screen there, connected. You're connected to the Wi-Fi connection to the laptop. So we got this in demo mode right now, but we'll go ahead and show you right there to the demo mode, 0 to 0. We'll change the score here. See it changing. Changes on the screen. I'll change it again. Right there. We'll add 1 minute to the time. And we will start the time there. You see it running on the screen. So, this all costs less than $100. The Live Score app for your iPad is about $30. The server application for the PC or Apple device is free. You can get the Pro version, which has different features, but for Wirecast, you shouldn't need the Pro version as long as you have the control interface on your Apple device, such as an iPad or iPhone. And of course, the Wirecast application runs $495. But also on our laptop with the Wirecast software, I will note, we use 4G LTE wireless hotspot. So we use the crossover cable Ethernet connection for the desktop presenter. And our Wi-Fi connection, we use Meridix as our server. We use the Wi-Fi connection to the hotspot to connect to Meridix. So we have two independent networks on this laptop, two independent networks on this one, which that Wi-Fi connection connects to the control interface on the iPad mini. So for under $100, you can have a professional scoreboard overlay on Wirecast. So with that, we'll call it good. But it's very simple, easy to do, a little bit of networking experience with Wirecast, and you have yourself professional results.